Hi, my name is Ty Hyderali. I'm a plaintiff's lawyer. We concentrate in employment law in New Jersey and New York, offices in Montclair and New York City. So a very interesting case that's percolating in Essex County. It's the case of Wilson versus New Jersey Transit. And Pia Wilson is a high-level supervisor who works at New Jersey Transit and filed a lawsuit in 2017 under the New Jersey Law Against Discrimination, claiming retaliation and constructive discharge. So in this lawsuit, there's a predicate lawsuit that came earlier. So in 2014, Ms. Wilson was part of 6 employees who filed a lawsuit against New Jersey Transit, claiming race discrimination and other causes of action. Part of the race discrimination claims was really horrendous things allegedly going on in New Jersey Transit. The N-word was used towards these plaintiffs. Makeshift noose was put around one of their necks with a sign that said, "This is how things are handled in the South." There was disparate pay to African Americans compared to Caucasian employees, etc. That case settled for $3.65 million. It was a 2014 lawsuit. One would think things would get better at New Jersey Transit. Unfortunately, they didn't, for at least Pia Wilson, according to her allegations. And in 2017, she filed another lawsuit claiming retaliation for being part of the earlier lawsuit. And there are a couple of things that happened to Ms. Wilson, according to the allegations in her complaint, that's set for trial in Essex County in November of this year, if it goes. But the allegations are differential treatment, that she had to work lengthy hours, often 12 hours a day, because New Jersey Transit didn't replace some employees who were terminated or resigned, therefore increasing Ms. Wilson's workload. And of course, she's a high-level supervisor. She doesn't get overtime. They changed her work location from the New Jersey Transit's headquarters to a rodent-infested office space. They passed her over for promotion, and degrading and sarcastic comments by other supervisors, as well as a host of other things that Ms. Wilson alleges occurred in retaliation for bringing her earlier case. So a case that will be closely watched, in part because it involves a high-profile defendant in New Jersey Transit, and in part because it really touches on something that many employees can relate to. It's retaliation. You go against the employer, and the possibility of reprisal and retaliation, unfortunately, is high in some situations. Obviously, the facts need to be developed in this case to see what comes next, but the case is set to go to trial in November of 2020. This is Ty Hyderali. Be safe and be well.